And how we going, guys? Welcome back to another tipping video. I'm Damien and we're going to do round 25 tips. But before we get into it, last week I got 8 from 8, perfect round. So yeah, very happy with that. And I hope you all did too. Let me know how you went. And yeah, let's get on to this week's tips. So starting in round 25, we've got Cowboys hosting the Sharks. If this one was to go by last year's one, I think we're in for a good game. Both teams will be up for it. Cowboys out of the 8. Sharks want to stay in the 8. So, yeah, this one's going to be a cracker. Cowboys $1.60. Sharks $2.35. I'm going to lean them towards the Cowboys on this one. It's going to be very close. Wouldn't be surprised if the Sharks get up, but I'm going to tip the Cowboys by 1-12. That game also is on Channel 9 and Foxtel. Then we move on to Friday night. Over in the Dutch, across the Dutch. It's the Warriors, up against Manly at 6 p.m. Warriors $1.22. Manly $4.35. No brainer here. I'm going to tip the Warriors 13 plus. Yeah, 13 plus. Then the next game on Friday night is Parramatta versus the Roosters. Parramatta $2.25. Roosters $1.65. I'm going to tip Roosters. Going Roosters 1-12. Then we move on to Saturday as the West Tigers host the Dolphins at CommBank. Tigers $1.38. Dolphins $2.05. Wow. Never seen the Tigers so low on the sports bet. I don't know about this one. This one's a hard one to pick. It's like both didn't really win. Both were last losers last week. But I think the Dolphins might get this one. I'm going to go the Dolphins 1-12. And the next game on Saturday is the Titans up against the Panthers from Seabus Super Stadium. Panthers $1.08. Titans $8. Panthers 13 plus. No doubt. And the last game of Super Saturday, we have the Dragons up against the Storm. This one's at Wynn Stadium in Wollongong. Dragons $5.10. Storm $1.17. I'm going to go Storm 13 plus. And the next one, we move to Sunday, 20th of August at McDonald Jones Stadium. This one is also a sellout. Today, about 3 o'clock, it officially became a sellout. Hasn't been a sellout, but for the Knights haven't had a sellout game since 2011. Did the research. It was against the Rabbitohs back in 2011. The Knights won 40-24. The crowd was 30,729. So, yeah, just a bit of statistics for you. So, yeah, it's going to be a cracker. Got 3 games. New South Wales Cup, Nrlw, and then the main game. So, yeah, all 3 grades are playing on Sunday. But we're here for the first grade team. Knights $2.10. Rabbitohs $1.77. Of course, I'm going to tip my Knights. And I'm going to go Knights 13 plus. Yeah. I think with the home crowd, yeah, the boys will back it up. I'm not sure if Jackson Hastings will play. If he doesn't, well, we'll still be good. And whoever comes in, next man up mentality. Yeah, the boys will get the job done. I'm very confident. Souths have been playing good. Yeah, so, yeah. Back my boys, 13 plus. And the last game of round 25 is Texas down to Canberra at GIO. It's the 6th place Raiders up against the 15th place Bulldogs. Now, this one, right, Raiders got flogged 48-2 against the Storm, and the Bulldogs got flogged 42-6 against the Knights. But I can see the Raiders turning around. I'm going to go Raiders 1-12. I think the Bulldogs might put up a bit of fight this week after getting beat last week. So, yeah. So, Rabbitohs. No, not Rabbitohs. What am I saying? Wrong thing. Raiders 1-12. So, yeah. So, that does it for my tips for round 25. I will do Nrlw too. Yeah. Right, so round 5 of the Nrlw. Man, it's these women. They know how to play some footy. I tell you, rough, tough, and very close. Some of the games have been close. And I think the only one last week was the Roosters blowing it out against the Sharks. That was 30-something to 12, I think. Anyway, this week we've got Cowboys up against the Sharks, and I'm going to go Cowboys. Cowboys get the win, 1-12. And then we've got the next game, Tigers up against the Dragons. The Tigers, 1-12. And the Titans up against the Roosters. And the Roosters, 1-12. Then Sunday, we've got the Knights up against the Broncos. And we go the Knights, 13+. It will give the Broncos a run for the blow them out the park, blow them out the stadium. And then the last one, the Raiders up against the Eels. Raiders 1-12. So yeah, that does me Nrlw tips and done the NRL ones. So let me know in the comments down below who you're going for in the NRL and the Nrlw. So yeah. And so I guess I'm going to get on out of here. Don't forget to do all that good stuff. Like, comment and subscribe. Subscribe means a lot. It helps the channel out, and liking the video also helps the channel out. And yeah, it means a lot. I'm very grateful for all my subscribers. Yeah, so enough chit chat. I'm going to mosey on out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.